Right now, I am on the campus of Watseka Community High School. It is also the future campus of both the elementary and the middle schools here in Watseka because today voters approved the referendum to move both the elementary school and the middle school onto the same campus as the high school. They did this so that they are out of both the 100 and 500 year floodplain. They say that this has been a huge problem over the past years. There were floods both in 2008 and 2018 and a few far and in between, both of those years as well. I actually spoke to one voter today who told me he remembers being in these schools when he was a kid. Now his grandchildren are going to school here. They had to, back in 2018, they had to actually use the basement of church buildings because of the flood, and kids were not able to go to school there. They say they do not want this to ever happen again. There is going to be a bit of a tax increase. It would be around $99 per year for a household that's worth $100,000. I talked to a lot of voters today who said that this tax increase is going to be worthwhile for their students to have these new school buildings. I also talked with some of the school board members here in Watseka who proposed the referendum. They are so excited. They told me that this is a 2-year in the making project. They told me they had hundreds of people out every weekend canvassing, getting the word out so that people showed up to vote today, and they did. It passed basically with 78 to 80% said yes. And when we drove into town today, it was pretty obvious it was going to pass. I mean, we saw signs that said vote yes on every front yard, especially as we drove past all of the schools. The people who did say no are still going to have to pay the tax increase. However, they are going to get brand new schools. Basically, it's going to be split between a FEMA grant for $50 million and $17 million will be added onto that from taxpayer money. Like I said, it's going to be about $99 per year for a household that's worth $100,000, which seems like it could be a lot, but school board members say it is going to be totally worthwhile. They are going to be doing some construction projects here at the campus of the high school. There will also be, like I said, adding on to the campus in the east side. Right now, there are some ball fields back there, a parking lot. All of that is going to be reconstructed to be a new elementary school and middle school facility for the students now. The other schools will be vacant for now, then they will be demolished, but we don't have to worry about that because they will no longer be in the floodplain. Everyone will be safe here in one campus at Watseka Community High School. And I'll have more tonight at 10 if you tune into Channel 3 WCIA. Right now I'm in Watseka. This is Abigail Metsch, WCIA 3, your local news leader.